Hello! There's a new update from your favorite GSM operator, AfriCell.
For all of you that have struggled to buy cash power beyond $7,000, AfriCell has done it again. The limit to buy cash power is now up to $30,000. Oh yes, $30,000.
Buy all the cash power you want from your AfriMoney account by dialing *777#.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
It's an amazing offer. AfriCell mobile money just got way better. The threshold for cash in and cash out on your AfriMoney has been increased.
Where it used to be 10,000 per transaction, now it has been increased to 30,000. Meaning, your AfriMoney account, you can now withdraw and deposit up to $30,000 at once.
Cashing in and out just got 3 times easier. For more info, call 777.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
Islamic microfinance is becoming an increasingly popular mechanism for poverty alleviation, especially for developing countries around the world. This microfinance service adheres to the principles of Islam as a form of social responsibility. Yona Islamic Microfinance is the Islamic microfinance of choice in the Gambia, trustworthy and reliable. At Yona Islamic Microfinance, we provide savings products, current accounts, financing products in conformity with Islam. In addition, Yona Islamic Microfinance also offers local and international remittances, takaful fund, management of zakat, management of awqaf, trading and investment, and building of strategic partnerships to bring financial services to the doorstep of the poor with donor projects, madrasas, youth organizations, women groups, and farmer organizations. Make a choice with Yona Islamic Microfinance today. For more information on Yona Islamic Microfinance, call 377-2151 or 9832-151 or visit Yona head office at Tipa Garage, Bakote, or visit any Yona branch located countrywide near you.
diwli lanni maaro lanni
fop lanni
awa joni mi anda honno gerde ten e ngal do sabu e ngal do Ibrahima jonnal taw joni mi anda se yahay kapitiki nyawloden ha humpondire makko est ce que non e warude
waden no
ane ko Ibrahima ma ko to woni
mo Amerique
ko Amerique a woni kare humpitaki fi be musibe men baluwo be andanda kala ko wawda wonde aduna si arrivi e juude mabbe a jonnay do dépassement Gambia har no weebi ayata kadi taw ko mbudi din no jawi walla no jippi be halanta ma ko kala ko falda ko reise sengo nyamete ili neppa maro basal pomme de terre kala ko rewi don a hendo to har no weebi kadi wona dum don tu be abbe jonnira mobile phone siko dum kadi laptop kala ko wayrode di ay cash power be wawma jonnude kadi sa fala umpitade ko weebi ettu Google account ma joni data ton wada download app mabbe on ayay kala ko humpi may mabbe ton be weebi yama
ka wonda woy aduna on
kala ko wawda
a jonnana e wondo ka leydi men Gambia do dépense
harano weebi yama si dum no fono nebi immo den joni mi do tama ka place mabbe jan
waden joni
iya heba ko fala
waden kisam.
For the first time in the history of the Gambia, Gambia Printing Publishing Corporation proudly introduces the Biliomatic exercise book printing machine. The machine has the capacity to print more than 20,000 books per hour. Yes, 20,000 books per hour. It also prints magazines, newspapers, calendars, flyers, normal books, and all kinds of printed documents plus items at affordable prices. With the Biliomatic printing machine, GPPC can now render high quality and non-size restricted printing service supply across the sub-region. Rush now and partner with GPPC for all your public and private printing service needs. Print with us today and you'd be offered highly professional, reliable and efficient service delivery by our team of experts. The Gambia Printing and Publishing Corporation is here to meet all demands and is reliable at all times. For more info, contact us on 437-4493 or 437-4402. GPPC is Gambian and it's yours.
Assalamu alaikum baningol ngali konton kale bismillah ko dege mobe Kerr fatou jube kan live alla Politic Kaacha programme o mutanale ne min kanale talata wa talata nennyum wato sita don talannane la ka commencer na tambita min tan sabala bari bin letale demande bayring kam tele ko courant ku problème molam bari natale ne andung live programme molam ni ala kitita la kondalta kala nyame every programme don ning politician ol ke natalen ke interview ko la ngala no lele mol fana yata nyinen ka mol mi alon ko lafta ka carte fay ate anen Gambia dingol mi alon ko lafta wolle marla bi nim politician do mutanande mi alon ko nabe kacala ko sam politico ko la Gambia banko kanjang nga official tendo ke je baake kanyum programme o fasa ka sementi ni ke blodong nyum programme ko do alta number 7 ning number 2 sang to lem the best Gambia banko kanjang internet o anen credit ko asone ata bakele woto bidum ning modo mutana ne mialon ko nabe kachala political ko la ngamira about the Brikama area council thing. The last person ngami sotono jang was Mansa Sumare milialon ko ade fanang ya lafino tandine no purga contest this Brikama area council purga ke chairman otije bi fana ngado so le mialon ko eka kumandi Ibrahim JS Sanneh Sanneh kita multi mialon ko ya fana laftale proka sirfo sonko la place eta pour que chairman odi Brikama area council kita multi mialon ko commencé non kabring 2016 protocol sa fono aketa non security ti wotumola non kabring coalition man sakunda winde ne rake protocol officer ti kam tele ko ben feja ne bi nabe kacala ku jamala mi alon ka be kala political quote Ibrahim JS Sanneh welcome we be live on Kerr fatou.
Okay, thank you very much. Abaraga bake Mr. Gajigo. Yes, contenta bakele, you know. Nga alatentu manso mi niotun jato bala for bi mbama be ringing Politic Kaacha. I'm contenta bakele.
Thank you. Jumalem Ibrahim JS Sanneh.
Okay, Temu Ibrahim JS Sanneh. I am a native of West Coast region. Uluta dami wolong Brikama Sanneh Kundari in West Coast region.
Alright.
Yes.
So Uluta West Coast region ne andong Dabe Brikama, that's the famous Sanneh Kunda family. Mi along ko Walebe Brikama.
Yes.
So we'll come to 2016 involvement in the election of Mialong Kole Tambita. But let's start with educational background. Ibata West family lekono. Let's talk about educational background. Yemune kaitile soto mensa atandino ko okay. Emu multimialong ko esikeno chairman oti in Brikama.
Okay, sinte science and as it stand, Mr. Gajigo. I have a higher national diploma in civil engineering. Nga karangoda muta Jamisa Primary School also. From grade 1 to grade 6. From there, I proceeded to Jamisa Upper Basic School, alias Jamisa Junior. So where I read for my grade 7 to 9. From there, I proceeded to St. Peter's Technical Senior Secondary School, where I read for my grade 10 and 11. Then I later transferred back to Kindred of Pottrop Technical Senior Secondary School, where I read for my grade 12. Upon successfully completing my senior secondary education, I proceeded to Gambia Technical Training Institute, GTTI, where I did a technician certificate in construction, technician diploma 1 in construction, and technician diploma 2 in construction. Upon successfully completing my courses at GTTI, I proceeded to Sheikh Mahfouz Institute of Professional Studies, where I did civil engineering. So as it started, I have higher national diploma in civil engineering.
Sheikh Mahfouz.
Yeah.
We understand that your critics are saying that yes, you have when it comes to grade 12 certificate of Sorole.
Yes.
And then that qualifies you because you are also born in 1992 April,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
June, June
1992.
1992,
Yeah,
April or June.
30-year-old. Yeah.
Yeah, that is fine. Yeah. So what your critics are saying that your certificate was sort of like GTTI.
Yeah.
Your architecture you wala karanje. But then ela this civil engineering me along ko ka ko yasoro. Mol ko e masoro. How can you convince people that you have this civil engineering certificate?
But I have my certificates. My certificates are with me. So if they want to know, anybody who wants to know whether in fact.
When did you do civil engineering at what year?
After completing my my GTTI course, I went to Sheikh Mahfouz. That was in 2015.
That is before the 2016
yes,
election, 2015.
Yes.
So this civil engineering, start. How many months or years like
civil engineering? It was 3 years.
3 years like
3 years. Okay.
So in 2015, 2016, then 2017 year tara karangola.
2017. Yes, of course I entered Karangola.
Jumale Samba Karangola, or you were sponsoring yourself?
I was, of course, sponsoring myself.
Okay. What about the program Mialonko Mansakunda? You started the university.
Yes,
the university started.
Yes, I did.
And then what people are saying is that Ila University goes because exam of market.
Yes.
So people were suspecting that whether this civil engineering can be for whether you back can university because name an exam work mentor, you cannot have that certificate. And then because Allah scandal of before the exam.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah. So how are you taking up this civil engineering course from 2015? Because in 2016 that was you were in the second year.
Exactly.
And 2016 throughout you were security. And then you were security.
In 2016?
In 2016.
Of course. You know, like Niajibe security, it does not like take me for 1 month. Security, nata campaign.
But I been
yes, of course. It is possible that Ikata sometimes for 1 month Imanda school. Imanda school.
You were not serious.
Yes,
that
is possible.
Yes,
because there was a reason for it. I deem it necessary, you know. The state need my service. Bangoni, I na service need le.
But it's even more than that, right?
Yes,
it's even more
exactly.
Than
so that's why I participated. You know, I volunteered voluntarily to serve as a security, personnel for the coalition 2016.
Not part of. We are talking about the certificate. How long you start 2015?
Yes.
To get this civil engineering certificate
of
in
course.
2016,
yeah.
They start So sorry, 2015. 2016 nara.
Okay.
Coalition all over. Coalition we are security.
Of course.
In that coalition, go explain it. Saying throughout this, it even coalition only as a security. How are you going to take this to? That was your second year in civil engineering.
Yes,
how are you going to take this too?
Okay, it's very simple. Because near more Nininga, many alongo they know me during the 2016 election. From after the election, kabring election o tanbida, menung Burufut, must Burufut nung with the president, but kabring gal moved that. This kabring Burufut from I stopped going there.
Yeah, but
yes,
where does it start? It is security in start what time Jumale? There was
it was in 2016.
Yeah, no,
yes.
the time, not the year itself. What I mean is is it when the coalition was formed immediately? What time will I start?
When the exactly
when the coalition was formed.
Me,
until after election.
Okay.
until for Baro was stating damning.
Yes.
Iba secure can. So this is what I'm saying. With all these months, you said you are doing civil engineering.
Exactly.
But still you were going to secure the president, and you were not going to school at the time.
Yes, of course.
And it doesn't affect anything.
Not the entire time. Not for the entire time. Okay? Not for the entire time. I was going to school whilst I was doing my things. And if you doubt whether I have, in fact, did civil engineering in St. Mahfouz, there are records there.
So you mean the school allowed you to be absent for months and they still graduate you?
No, come on. But I was working, I was reading, I was studying.
I'm not saying you are not studying.
Sometimes you cannot go to school, but you will be studying at home.
And the school allowed that?
Of course.
They allow you that?
Yeah, but what you will do as a journalist, from from what I can tell you is like, I have civil engineering in construction. That's what I have. If you doubt whether I have civil engineering certificate or not, I gave you the name of the school. You can go to the school and find out.
So we will.
I think that is very simple.
We will come to that. We will finish that.
Yes.
But then you agreed that you did this civil enginening.
Yes. But
and you were
sometimes not going to school, sometimes going to school
for months, and the school allowed that you completed. Okay.
Yes.
Let's move on. Ila university wo manna musa fono le ko iman degree soro at the university.
No,
because
I stopped.
Imanna inata stop le kabring alla scandalo nying.
Yes, of course.
Say ngana the 2016 presidential election ite mu security tino inata nyaadile as a security at proke security.
Okay. Wo is very easy, Mr. Gajibo, because dolbe mu bangu dingoldi. Okay. 2016 as it stand, mobi alone going to ben munyame. You understand? So banku dungo be la nyantolo num purukaje ko government membije num ko government bondi. So we all volunteer, either directly or indirectly. The moma fonde ko taita ke security. The formally I feel like I wanted to volunteer, and the only thing that I can do at that time to serve as a security person for the coalition.
2016.
Yes.
So in that, but at that time, for any security background, sir?
No.
No security background.
I don't have any security background.
So it is wrong. If presidential candidate on the Kantakang.
Yes.
And then, but you don't have any security background.
No.
And they allowed you to be a security at that time.
Of course. I can tell you, like 75% of the securities then, does not have a security background.
No, I'm just asking you, because now you are contesting for a different position.
Exactly.
One of the highest office in the West Coast, right? So in 2016, you get a security, but a security background. So I totally for coalition, you gagned. It tended to get president wala security.
Of course.
For Cabrera State House. Cabring ibe more appoint kang time momina as protocol officers. Inate data, but you have more force milta. Imane data woro inate data again. Muna yosabu.
Exactly, because me, I was going by my business. I was doing my things. At that time, I don't feel like working for the government. But I did my application near Korosi, Bajalako, protocol Jamal Bije, yeta on contract. So be wodol mantraje. But until appointment was permanent. You understand it? Me wono walongo ndala application, it went through PMO and through the due process nga badu nga interview ke, you understand it? Yen call yen accept and later did.
So people said you were compensated just because you were security. You compensated for a protocol officer.
It's not about compensation. I applied through the PMO. I filled the form at PMO.
And it was approved because you were security.
But I was not communicating with the president. I was not communicating with any senior government official. Means I tina molako, tandi molako nde yente compensate. You understand? I applied through PMO. The records are there. If you want to find out, you go to PMO. I filled the form.
Yeah, I understand.
I submitted all the
you already know that I ngalone ko force bajo e minta I made it. So in that so I already know what I am asking. So I just wanted to confirm the reason. So the reason is it applied through PMO. And in that
for affindita You understand? In Adanta.
Anateta. Saimbe Murana Wokan Nyata demanding. Ngata in 2018.
Okay.
There was an investigation about you in 2018. Do you remember that?
Yes, of course.
What was the investigation about?
It was about a diplomatic passport.
No, not the diplomatic passport scandal. We'll come to that. But in 2018, there was an investigation of money, and the police investigated. Police, let me say it in Mandinka because it's a Mandinka program. The kiskisuro, ye nene kiskisile.
Yes.
Ya tarako, ye kodo tab mo bulle nyala miyalonko amanke siloti. Bari woman nata kitiola. So, you remember, right? Remember that scene?
No, Mr. Gajigo, Monsoro.
You remember that scene?
Monsoro.
No. You know, I have evidence.
Yes.
What I'm saying is, in 2018, I don't know whether you remember, it's about a white lady.
You see, that's why I said you are misinformed.
Thank you. That's why I am telling you now. Explain to us what happened.
Exactly. You are misinformed.
No, tell us now what happened.
I can tell you. I will not lie to you. I will be honest to you. You understand? Because me, I am from a very dignified family. You understand? Yes, I have a white family, not even Gafoko Tuba Muso also. Minango they are sponsoring me. You understand? And before 2016, they Momo and the long before 2016. I have my compound, I have my own vehicles. I have over 9 cars of my own. But Tuabo will sponsor. Tuabo ni mahafuriso a sponsor.
At first,
Nenemas campaign.
Koranying to Abetuabola.
Koranying to man. Tuabo mean Nenaman Nagambia. Well, I don't pay you.
No, at first, compound in name, but you can continue.
Okay.
We come. Yes.
Tuabo and Nenaman Nagambia.
Okay. What happened? Yes. I want to know the problem.
The problem like what?
You can continue explaining.
I was explaining it in court.
Okay,
you understand? So I was obtaining.
No, not what I said. Now, it have mole. What happened? Yes.
Okay. Tuwaboni, dila tuwabolam. You understand? So few be intending to abo tema, we intending to abo tema. You understand? So if at all ko, you think that is ye mean for the inform me now.
No, not what I'm informed. No. I'm a journalist.
Of course.
I'm a journalist.
Yes.
So I don't know whether you watch Politic Kaacha. You understand? Mansa Sumari, I think you watch the interview. So my interviews are like this. Nimbe Momo Sri Lanka, that makes all a thing about you.
Yes,
I know.
Exactly.
Listen, so it's not about it. So I'm telling you to tell us now what happened.
Okay. What you are trying to raise. War is not an issue of relevance as it starts.
No, it is.
Of course,
it is.
No.
It is an issue of relevance.
No.
It is an issue of relevance because Mr. Sanneh.
Let me learn.
No, but this is my platform, so I have to ask and you answer.
Okay,
right?
No problem. Yes.
Ilafta official marla. Mialonko West Coast Mumi. Understand? Office Santon Kolem. Mol nyanti lonna ite mu jumalti before your office also. Right?
Yeah.
Mol be olono la nyadi through us. So people should know who you are.
Okay, so
your background.
You want to know what had happened?
Exactly.
Tubabo mundala friend oldi. You understand? Kodo ayola kinanye. So ate to his information I mean so the walanko aka kodo min kinanye. Nga misuse like. I was not spending it. Ko arisino min ayatina kodo nyin kinanye. That is personal. That is between me and my contact. And you understand? And he was the one helping me. He was the one, doing those things for me from his heart. So if he feels information also from like Gambians, because Gambians, Gambians are full of surprise. You can be here with your friend, at the end of the day, akarani komale, ake stop at the back. So from Tuabola, a message from the Wolamko, akakodo min kinanye. I was not using it wisely. Instead, I was using it for different purposes.
Okay, Inara investigate.
Exactly. But Cabriya investigate.
Police only investigate. You want to find out.
Investigation okay, parade. They leave me. It's finished. I was not detained.
But it was found that you could talent.
Yes, he is my friend. He is sending money to me, and I use it for a purpose.
Mr. Sanneh.
Yes.
You twist this story.
I did not twist the story.
You twist the story.
I did not twist the story.
Thank God that you agreed that, okay, you could You also agreed that police solely investigation, okay. In fact, that was the reason in case na. Natra you could is fine. But the Gambia police were involved in this case to investigate. So that's why I bring this. It is relevant because you are contesting mayor in West Coast.
Mr. Gaji,
so say,
but Mr. Gaji, we are all Gambians. You understand? It aside is an issue of relevance for the fact that
it's an issue of relevance for both of us and everyone watching.
Okay, now I agree.
Especially people from West.
Now let's go. I agree.
Good.
Okay, now I agree. Okay, but say this is an issue me and Fonko. They were investigating me about it. I was being investigated, and nothing comes out of it. So whose fault is that? If I told me
now, listen. Are you listening to yourself?
No.
Are you listening to yourself?
No.
Okay.
I am very much listening to myself.
Okay.
You understand? Police will a responsibility as officers, the CIDs. They did their job. You understand? They did all their findings, and released me. Finish. I never reported back to the police. So if I told there was any sort of a criminal activities, my brother, I think the police, will act on it. Come on, that is not my responsibility to at least say, I was faulty or I did this. Me, I was innocent of, what Nafreno ya Miracle I was doing. But at the end of the day, when the police investigate, he is my friend.
Very close friend.
Yes, of course. He did everything for me.
So Amankela Muso di correct.
No, not. You see, that's why I said you are misinformed.
No. But it didn't for them.
No, you just said it. Family. They are couples.
Okay, sorry. Let's go to the issue. I'm just there is a mistake of what you are saying.
Okay.
Say I'm coming for them nyindiko. Isontale ko yekodo nyenta tuba bobulle. Isontale ko police investigation okele. These are two important things.
No, but this is
what you said.
But I mean for
accused you were misusing it. Investigation
exactly.
Ha na kodo dilla I whether I swalale o ya fo nyame o ya ta nyonya ye kodo tabulle. Is that correct?
Exactly.
Good. So the other thing is police investigation about it.
And
don't not finding them in time.
They were impressed. No, let me come. Because they went to.
You mean the police were impressed about the investigation?
No, because they went to the compound. I was not misusing the money. I bought a compound, I built it and finished it. You understand? So he was misusing those funds, at a bungolo at a korasana a bungolo ayaba. Because the purpose of the money was for me to provide a shelter for myself. That is to buy a compound and build it, which I did. That's why I said, Mr. Galigo, this topic that you are raising, it is, let's say, it is meant for a, character assassination.
This is not character assassination. Remember, now listen, Mr. Sanneh, Mr. Sanneh. Niaje Mobebe Diam Kambarola Kuala. He is the president.
Of course.
Molka they are minister la Kuala because they are the ministers. They are working for us. You want to work for us, the Gambians.
Exactly.
The Gambians should know who you are. And this is very important.
Okay.
This is like you were investigated by the Gambian police.
Of course.
At the time.
Okay.
So I'm just bringing you the relevance. Me atina nyimkuma ata prunga discourse. So what I'm going to explain. Say, this story is for you have a problem that you kodo ta mo bulu pour kata mo jar. Yo for tubaboy.
No. Demo for tubaboy.
And then kabri yo kodo yo for tubaboy. E kay ko ila korda kaito ani moto wanyeng. Mole batala because ye mole don to kodo la pour kata mo jar. So it was investigated. Kabri investigation okay. Inata kala muta ko woman sort. That was the finding. Inata kala muta ko woman sort. But woman nata kiti wala I that ko man kodota mobulu ilaftanun tubaboy kodo kiedo because the tubaboy nyintara through embassy and then
Mr. Gajigo, this is very easy. You understand? It is ega issue ega topic will me raise jam. Ego they are of relevance, they are important.
And this one is very important
for both me and you and the audience.
Yes.
You understand? Okay, this is a matter that has been investigated by the police back in 2018. You understand? Okay, if police have any issue, or if the audience or my electorate have any issues with that, let them go to the police. Let them.
No, but you can make it clear to them. They are watching you right now.
No, there is access to information.
No, listen. They are watching you now. You have all the opportunity to tell them what happened.
But
this is what I'm telling you.
No, Mr. Kajigo, listen. This is very simple. You are just, trying to make me or try to convince me to say something. Which
no, I'm not convinced you to say something. But I'm telling you.
Okay, so for the sake of the clarity, whosoever want to know about that case, let them go to Brikama.
No, now you want people to vote for you in West Coast.
Exactly.
You understand? Ibe can right now. Tell them what happened.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
No, listen. That's why I said, that will not, at least serve as something to judge me. If I told
of course,
any electorate,
if I told let me come. Milbe cartel file. Iba lonna le fombe cartel file gambia ka kodolta mobulle watara nin silo manta or not. Iba lonna le fanam ko fo police ol ni investigate le or not.
Okay, so
you understand?
Nin cartel file min yalan ko e cartel file ning ada la ko wala yatinna imanta cartel file I will take it with good faith. But me, I know that I'm a clean person. I did not defraud anybody. Natuwabu was doing it willingly. He was helping me willingly. So whatever activities that transpired between me and my contact, I will want to keep that as my personal, life. So if that should warrant anyone not to vote for me, it's fine.
Okay.
So let's proceed.
So
yes.
No, we are not yet proceeding. It's about the issue. So I dictate here.
Okay.
What happened. So if you are going to the next scene, I will tell you that we are proceeding. Right. So ntole means sort of wale mnyindiko. You call this white man. Iko yekodota mole bulu. You understand? Kabriye ofai. Ekaya ko because mole mantra kendeari. I even know that, but then I don't want to mention any name. Ekaya ko mole man kendea. So from there, ikayako you take money from someone pruka o mole jar, and the guarantee was motoning, aning korda. At first, fang tuabol atole benung korda nyambala. So from there, tuabo mantra belief lino amalano. He called the embassy is investigation and you are investigated in atara ko ekam foko yekodota mole bulu and wala fa kodata that was not even the case.
Minana police man kukeje.
No, there are a lot of cases in the Gambia so this is what I'm saying.
I am innocent. If at all I was not innocent.
So you were not taken to court. In fact, that was another reason. Okay, this happened. I would have asked Munatin na kwenye mantakiri.
No, it does not happen. It does not happen. I will not accept it. Okay. Honestly.
So Saimba tula mol bulumi alon ko lebe jibero la.
No problem.
Isontale ko comment like ye kodo nyinta tubabo bulle police ole investigate. So ite ko investigation on
is my contact.
Investigation on so saying jiberla nyel mba tula wol lebulu. Saying ngana Brikama area council, right? Ilafta kila Brikama area council chairman on.
Of course, ilafta kila Brikama area.
But yalon ne ko imang qualify pour kakati. Do you know that? For research kele yalon ko imang qualify.
De ngalon ne ko qualify tale pour ka contest for Brikama area council chairman self. Ngalon ne nga research kele, and ngalon ne ko 100% go. I am even qualified to contest for the presidency, not to talk of the chairmanship as it stands.
Yes, section 90 subsection 1 read of the constitution.
Section 19.
Section 90.
Subsection 1
of the constitution.
What does it state?
No. You tell me. You go research killer. That's what you said.
Okay. Now, section 62.
No, I'm talking about section 90. Mr. Sanneh, no. Let's stick on to section 90. Section 90.
Okay.
You go research killer already.
Listen. Okay. Section 90. Married of the constitution.
So then been illa research
listen. Listen.
So imalo mune from biji.
Modu listen, yes.
No, I'm just asking.
Okay. Malo mimbe order. It's very simple.
Okay.
Let me learn. Okay. Italing invite na platform order. You want me to elaborate more on the reason.
Yes, you can go ahead. I am giving you the floor to
okay. Nte na right to participate in politics is protected by the section 26 of the Constitution of the Gambia. Which state ko bankuding niya sanjo soro ya jare kende asoro inyanda ka isa participate no bankola politico kono ya understand andung isa lono ka karti fay palasol ni ya understand okay amanda wodo yeta section 62 subsection 1 of the constitution of the Gambia. I'm talking about the qualification for the presidency. You understand? I mean it and DJ. Go banku ding nimu banku dingoti Gambia dingoti either by birth or descent is a lono ka presida yani. Andung it went further to say go niye sanjitang sabasoro isio sanjitang sabasoro is a lono puruka banku di yani presida yani ni banku ka. You understand? Okay, nevertheless, the same section, section 62, subsection 3 of the Constitution of the Gambia, is talking about the qualification, what disqualified someone not to contest for a presidency. Wo minebe state ngoro, wolango ni atra yeti retire ndile, nyimbango kan compulsorily, like ye retire ndile, nim forcela. You understand? Or ye kiti bungo mi ala ko competent court of law ye de samba je ye kiti ndiko ye kule ke minni nyem banko la sartol manta ya understand wol kiti bungo ni nada kete muda wo kamala iteta qualified la to contest for the presidency. Okay, nde as it stand, I am an accused person and I am presumed innocent until proven guilty, and as it stand, my right to citizenship, or my right to participate in politics, nothing will stop that.
But you don't contest no for name you are proven guilty or free.
No.
Do you know that?
No.
You don't know that?
No, madam. So iko the contest la no until when I am proven not guilty.
Yes.
No.
That's you disagree with.
No, yes. An accused person.
So that's why I'm going.
An accused person.
You are an accused person.
Yes, an accused person.
You are not only an accused person. You are going to court.
Of course.
Of course. And if it can keep you minna. Crime balam. You understand? Because you are accused le. Ko alka wuli keme fula nyongol leta molu bulu. Pour que diplomatic passport order.
You see.
Fem balam. These are accusations. You understand? Ndem tita kiti nyinto bake because yeah, abita kiti nyinto can still now amamba. You understand? We are not going there. But coming for them nyintiko. You should. Why can't you do your research that on section 90 subsection 1 of the Constitution of the Gambia? Yajibe mune bije yari to say.
Okay. Okay, say mbodo nge mako. You understand? Nin diplomatic passport case. Nde Ibrahim J.S. Sanneh. Ndela name. I mentioned the passport killing the malad. Only one passport.
Barito mentioned.
You understand? Yes.
Passport controlem. No me for passport controlem. For passport kaitolem. Barito mentioned.
Okay,
anong kodole dunta je yal tumi ko alka molla kodole ta.
Do you know police investigation there I was really.
I was even you were
police la report thing kabri ka submit to AG chambers for a final action to be taken. There I was out of it.
Mune execute bungar.
Because AG chambers will lay charges pressed on me.
Yeah, because they thought that maybe you are part of them.
Exactly, that is why I say
you are part of them. I cannot even confirm what you are saying right now.
This is a matter before the court.
Before the court, abita can scientist. So ngajele be murana nying ku kilingoton. Why murana yeto because Ibrahim was kawale use no. We have seen say Ibrahim le use. Is it because of this scandal?
No, the way they wrote my name is like the journalists were the ones writing anyhow they feel like.
No, these names were giving. These names were giving. They were
no.
If
you listen.
Why?
Listen,
okay, what is the what?
If you want the proof, even my appointment letter, I can show it to you.
So it's Ibrahim.
Ibrahim J.S. Sanneh.
Not Ibrahim.
Not Ibrahim. Ibrahim J.S. Sanneh. Na appointment letter wala bije.
So sign. about this back chairmanship, Brikama Area Council. So you think you are qualified? I'm quoting a section in the Constitution that is saying you are not qualified, but you go and read. So I will think that you should go and read that and see. Munebe section and actually know what is in that section.
Listen, I also give you a section.
No, you give me a section.
62.
Yeah, no Constitution of Benjamin. If you near Constitution of Nika read back, Constitution of Benjamin, Bajala be right sotula jang abe bolas blado.
Exactly.
Yeah, understand. That's what call for.
Okay.
So I will allow you to read this.
Coming for as it stands here. Well, this section 26 of the Constitution of the Gambia, Yendela right guaranteed to participate in politics. Number one. Okay. Section 62, subsection 1 of the Constitution of the Gambia, I am not right guaranteed. You understand? Law, kapalazo nini bango ka hani president ya. You understand? And section 62, subsection 3 of the Constitution of the Gambia, it is dealing about with the qualification and the disqualifications. There is nothing that disqualified me to contest, even for the presidency.
So I will refer you to that section. You go and read it and
section,
see.
It was section 90.
So you are not listening to me.
It was section 90.
I know you are going to watch this interview.
No, you said section 90.
Subsection 1.
Okay.
Subsection 1B.
Subsection 1. 1?
Yeah, subsection 1B.
B.
So saying, you want to be Brikama Area Council chairman, despite equal constitutional allowed.
Exactly.
Right? I know of near grade 12 certificate also, and you were born in 1992, age-wise, qualified. But with this section, I am worried unless you go and research and see. Okay, sir.
But listen, but
no. We are already moving on this. No, we have people me along with legal counsel so disqualified.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
No, but his case is different from mine.
Yeah, I know it's quite different. I'm just giving an example that Molmi along ko loyal be bulle, but it totally disqualify. I'm just giving an example.
No problem.
So I'm coming for him. Say, Sirfo Sonkolem chairman right now is an NPP. Yalong. UDP ni NPP la mulbe mo cleanete no before Farobe. In 2016, it had been UDP la, right?
I was not known to be part of any political
or any political party.
You can ask whosoever.
Okay. So saying kabrin Faroke retara mundole baroya for some baroya because you were working.
No, I was working. I was not
as a protocol officer. And you were supporting the president. But you were supporting the president, right? The president was supporting.
I was serving the state.
Okay, but you are not supporting any president.
No. I was.
Even on a ticket, under which ticket?
I am going straight independent.
Independent ticket,
yes.
Sirfo Sonko be mune kikang iti amira mi along it's not right at Brikama Area Council.
Okay. First. Mimbi along Brikama Area Council. Niajibe. You know, most of the chairman all responsibilities force. You understand? Okay, but near Brikama.
Eka was second doman near but mune kita maha yamra ning
no
cafe fight be hanya like a diamu mole.
Demu nyanjol din dol.
Yeah, but epoka sila bari on diamu. What happened?
No. Demu nyanjol din. I don't roast things.
Nyanjol abantale
sai. But ninga mi muda alande.
Okay, no problem. You can continue.
Yeah. So near Brikama Area Council je BBBB abenyami as it stand. Okay, first we will look at the structures of Brikama Area Council. Okay, because lafanga ya lonko de mandu nying chairman ya ka nyini mandu nga kono science wo nyama kensenke. I was doing my research. Okay, so Brikama Area Council they have a chairman, which is Sirifo Sonko. Sirifo Sonko as the chairman, he is the one overseeing all the activities of the council. Okay, but all the ward councillors are working directly under Sirifo Sonko. They are working directly under Sirifo Sonko. They are answerable to him as a chairman. Okay, Yena CEO sort of. CEO is also answerable to Sirifo Sonko as a chairman. Okay, but from CEO, you have the administrative director. Me Yalanko, area council, what is happening there, science and God of
Mialongo is not right.
First, let us just talk about that.
Mialongo and Silomanda.
Yeah, the reason
yes,
why,
that is the question.
The reason why they are not making any progress. Because first we will talk about the challenges and then we deal with the solution. I understand. Okay, the administrative director, Mimbije, is acting. You understand? Okay, from there, you have the finance director. You understand? Finance director, BJ, but you have the finance manager 1 and finance manager 2. Okay, both this finance manager 1 and finance manager 2 are acting. You understand? Okay, you go to their planning department.
Yeah, but even though tell us what is not going well.
No, if I, ninga wo for from Parida, we will have a clue about lafa conclusion of me make. I want you to know, the reason why, Birikama is experienced failures woefully is because, there is no proper, mechanisms in place in the council itself. You understand?
What are you going to change in that? What are you going to change?
Of course. Let me complete first.
It's taking too long.
Let me complete.
Okay, I'll give you some time.
Give me time.
Okay.
You understand? Okay, you go to their planning department. You have the planning director, the director of plannings. Me Yalango, among deputies, among assistants. You understand? Okay. Jefana Yajibe, there is no director of development. And near local government act. They are vacant inside. Ibenyantaka occupy in order, Puru was a tamano and Yantamana Yami. So Brikama area council, sign, vacancy in BJ is more than 10. You understand? And those positions need to be filled in order, to make sure they work efficiently and meet the demand of the people.
And you are going to change that?
And I will make sure, if I am elected as the chairman, I will change that.
You want to change that completely?
Of course, I will change that. Yes, of course, I will change that. Okay, sign, them for now. Birigama area council, Niaji failed the Makerola side. There is no proper drainage system. Birigama Makerola. Birigama market last side, Niaji failed the J. Like everybody is complaining, it's the talk of the town about the Brikama market. It's because there is no proper drainage system. I made a research about the allocations of the subs, like the places, not a find out go. In fact, these subs, minke allocate council police will like allocation, okay. Majority of the allocation, council police will like, and the planning department of the council are the ones responsible for the allocations of the subs. So momi among experience of puruka planning to make sure there is a proper planning so that movement within the premises of the market will be free. Molsa move no anyama, motolsa move no anyama. Ne wo responsibility diara. Irresponsibility of the planning officer responsibility the council police or pura woke. Do you think why are you talking about only the Brikama market? West Coast water? Of course. Brikama market is the top.
And Iladia will be centered on Brikama. Yes, West Coast is too big.
Yes. We force, I will address the issues in Brikama.
Because the council is there.
Exactly.
Okay.
I understand.
But remember, council be nyawanya. Brikama calling West Coast call be kind of
that.
Yeah.
Of course.
So right.
Okay, but yala mbije fana. Development of an nanada. You could prioritize.
So you are going to prioritize Brikama?
Of course, I will prioritize Brikama because I have a reason for that.
Why?
All the neighboring villages within the Brikama and the surrounding villages of Minyango Brikama Bala, Ibe Kanela activities Jamal Kanake Brikama Makirol.
You call most of them?
Most of them.
Okay.
Most of them. Ikanela Firol, Sandurol Brikama, Ikanela Wafirol Brikama. You understand? Hospital or referral, Ikage Brikama. So ngalong ko will form la fila Brikama idoku.
So that is the reason that you are going to prioritize Brikama.
Yes, of course. I'm not saying development will be not development focus on only Brikama because
but you are going to prioritize that.
Exactly, of course, yes.
Do you know that Salaji ila musol sama they have a press conference that marché fonte bulo. So
Marché.
you are centering ila fenko ba center kan on Brikama. But you know there are bigger problems.
Of course.
Mi alon ko they within the West Coast. Ya merete problem dollo ne mi alon ko West Coast apart from Brikama.
Of course.
What are the problems?
Yala mo be alon ko makedo mo problem all. You know, and secondly, waste management is problem.
Yeah, these are general problems alka mil for me alon ko alka explain. But yamara le mol fon la problem all lonne mi alon ko nyinde mol fon la problem all. These are general.
Mon la personal. No,
let me understand from ni mol mi alon ko be context kan. They know the problems mi alon ko be Brikama. But West Coast in general, they don't know most of the problems.
Okay. Mimbi je olon ko. Yalam first mol mi nanga ka carte faye. They must not be misinformed as to what are the responsibilities of the council. Because ika modolje West Coast jang or any other municipality or where ika miracle even this highways council responsibility long pour ka construct ngey ma wala mole wo sodal understand there are some responsibilities minango molka attached to the council. Those are not the responsibility.
No, I'm talking about your responsibility now.
Exactly. So wala nang ka ko first, waste management, proper waste management. Okay, we talk about the vendors, the women vendors. To make sure that they have a very free and fair, market environment. Okay, and thirdly, I will also work on the, providing stores for the, market vendors. Yeah, I understand. Okay, these are all part of my agendas. So we talk about the women gardeners also. They have an issue because ning idol model ka fla diamo killing diamo kele about their problems. But ni tara jibe ni never in village should be ni musu killing fla londi nyinga because most of the gardens ikake in the villages like but ila problemu jama akake ida iman so de la garden oldo ila garden old man fence o ni nata firo la Brikama marché kono e ka bata ko so rejel
fognin kol mo ne la problem what
fogni as it stand nga mol min la killing ol min mininga about their problems. They have this water problem, access to clean and drinkable water.
So you're going to provide water for them?
Of course. I will work with the government.
So is it free water you're talking about? Oh, electricity.
Hello! There's a new update from your favorite GSM operator, AfriCell.
For all of you that have struggled to buy cash power beyond $7,000, AfriCell has done it again. The limit to buy cash power is now up to $30,000. Oh yes, $30,000.
Buy all the cash power you want from your AfriMoney account by dialing *777#.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
It's an amazing offer. AfriCell mobile money just got way better. The threshold for cash in and cash out on your AfriMoney has been increased.
Where it used to be 10,000 per transaction, now it has been increased to 30,000. Meaning, your AfriMoney account, you can now withdraw and deposit up to $30,000 at once.
Cashing in and out just got 3 times easier. For more info, call 777.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
Islamic microfinance is becoming an increasingly popular mechanism for poverty alleviation, especially for developing countries around the world. This microfinance service adheres to the principles of Islam as a form of social responsibility. Yona Islamic Microfinance is the Islamic microfinance of choice in the Gambia, trustworthy and reliable. At Yona Islamic Microfinance, we provide savings products, current accounts, financing products in conformity with Islam. In addition, Yona Islamic Microfinance also offers local and international remittances, takaful fund, management of zakat, management of awqaf, trading and investment, and building of strategic partnerships to bring financial services to the doorstep of the poor with donor projects, madrasas, youth organizations, women groups, and farmer organizations. Make a choice with Yona Islamic Microfinance today. For more information on Yona Islamic Microfinance, call 377-2151 or 9832-151 or visit Yona head office at Tipa Garage, Bakote, or visit any Yona branch located countrywide near you.
diwli lanni maaro lanni
fop lanni
awa joni mi anda honno gerdeten e ngal ɗo sabu e ngal ɗo Ibrahima jonnal taw joni mi anda se yahay kapitiki ñawloɗen ha humpodire e makko est ce que on noon e warude
waɗen noon awa
ane kode Ibrahima ma ko to woni
mo Amérique
ko Amérique a woni kede humpitaki fiɓe musidɓe men baluwo
baluwo
ɓe andanɗa kala ko wawɗa wonde e aduna o si a rewi e juuɗe maɓɓe a jonnay ɗo dépassement o Gambia hara no weeɓi a yahata kadi taw ko mbuɗi ɗi no ƴawi walla no jippi ɓe haalantama ko kala ko falɗa ko sengo ñamete ili nebba maaro basalle pomme de terre kala ko rewi ɗon a hendoto hara no weeɓi kadi wona ɗum ɗon tu ɓe jonnira e mobile phone siko ɗum kadi laptop kala ko wayrode ɗiɓe hay kaspawa ɓe wawma jonnude kadi sa fala humpitade ko weeɓi ƴettu Google account ma joni data ton waɗa download app maɓɓe on ayiyay kala ko humpima e maɓɓe ton ɓe weeɓi hama
ka wonɗa wo e aduna on
kala ko wawɗa
a jonnanayi wonɗo ka leydi men Gambia ɗo dépense
hara no weeɓi hama si ɗum non fof no neeɓi immoɗen joni mi ɗowtama ka place maɓɓe jano
waɗen joni
iya heɓa ko falaɗa
waɗen kisam.
For the first time in the history of the Gambia, Gambia Printing Publishing Corporation proudly introduces the Biliomatic exercise book printing machine. The machine has the capacity to print more than 20,000 books per hour. Yes, 20,000 books per hour. It also prints magazines, newspapers, calendars, flyers, normal books, and all kinds of printed documents, plus items at affordable prices. With the Biliomatic printing machine, GPPC can now render high quality and non-size restricted printing service supply across the sub-region. Rush now and partner with GPPC for all your public and private printing service needs. Print with us today and you'd be offered highly professional, reliable and efficient service delivery by our team of experts. The Gambia Printing and Publishing Corporation is here to meet all demands and is reliable at all times. For more info, contact us on 437-4493 or 437-4402. GPPC is Gambian and it's yours.
Thank you very much. Jalan baraka bagi mbadi ngol nga mola ke dani wala dong bari kurang wala tata nom bari murtangan ne pare of course Kerr fatou da kurang wala tani na malong fo nata nata be mol sapa fan kolla wato do solal la I don't even know bari kurang wala tata nom bari murtanale be tenten na interview la le be tenten interview la mol stopta non dani. Well, Ibrahim J. Sanneh ngati la soto jam yaro ko ala fere pour que contest kake Brikama area council chairman tendo alafta do hota la membul wolem sirfo sonkati sirfo mi ala ko atebe atele chairman of the science identity akam tala ko Brikama la contest be dula ba ke bare science identity mo jamana findire le pour que contest Brikama area council. Alkana nyina bi nyina tale mafo mole ale style sen mole on Kerr fatou programme mol support fanan nanka programme mi alon ko wala ke pro se sen bentu andi no al style sen Kerr fatou e al style jamal taka sen Kerr fatou e pro al simola programme mol sen bentu andi no alla comment box ol bala don al be style min keta lololti al be jela jenala ya click don al sa sen no molenne Mr. Sanneh be diam kan about things me alon ko Anita Nata Ibole Kela in Nikita chairman of the Brikama area council. Now you are talking about Fonyi. You go Fonyi la problem with geology.
Yes, some part of Fonyi.
So yela survey like like ya tarako Fonyi jiku problem of
Yes.
It's just that I'm surprised go Fonyi. You pompol sodole.
Yes.
You
not everywhere. Not every part of Fonyi. There are some parts, of course, even in Combo here, there are some parts in Milango they don't have.
So you are telling us that Niger chairman or the Geo Sambala will control.
It's not like it's no. Yeah, of course, I can provide them boreholes.
I'm just surprised.
Okay, you can ask me how.
One of the remotest places in Fonyi, Tara Jile, nga Pompol Tara Jile, wale njahal ko dia. Of course. What a problem.
Yes. Ika Pombo Tara Jile, no, what a problem of it.
But okay, fine. But for a problem, warama so the limita mediji problem.
Of course, some parts they will need markets. And stores, of course, and storage facilities, and also la garden hole proke demar proke la garden hole car fence.
Is it true that you're trying to think monem for your problem or you don't know their problem, but you want their votes?
Of course, I know their problems. Listen, Gambia, we have a common problem. You know that.
So you mean
the problems differ, but of course it differs somehow. But near the majority of the problems are common. Understand? So wole bije. So foni la problemo gawle foye. So wokono makedo bijele. Understand? Garden issues for the boreholes, storage facilities, and also some parts, digo problem. If you doubt me, you can do your own research.
Yeah, no, I did my own research because I know there is a market in Sibanor. There is a market in Buyam. And then
no,
not Fonyi, but even Combo Bima market. So if you are telling us that Fonyi bill after all of all.
Not all the part of Fonyi.
Nindem sare ba the Kalaji Fana market also. Kalaji Fana market also.
So some other areas minimum market also we can provide them markets as well. Because even for the recent council.
I don't know. Okay, so you are saying alright, this light is another thing.
No way.
Hello! There's a new update from your favorite GSM operator, AfriCell.
For all of you that have struggled to buy cash power beyond $7,000, AfriCell has done it again. The limit to buy cash power is now up to $30,000. Oh yes, $30,000.
Buy all the cash power you want from your AfriMoney account by dialing *777#.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
It's an amazing...
Your days of you have insufficient funds in your account are finally over.
The Quality Credit just reached an unbeatable level, raising the bar way beyond reach. With your new Quality Credit, you can continue your conversations with your loved ones with zero credit.
With your new Quality Credit, you can borrow credit to activate or purchase data, make calls, SMS Express, and the phone ring service.
Call or SMS 152 to get your Quality Credit and activate the service of your choice.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
I get it. Albaka.
Mbaka important.
Yo, nga transfer la sto.
Ya transfer la sto.
Ha, code nyinji.
Okay. Person.
Nsila ID soto.
Sorry. I get it.
Bijan bro.
Albaka.
Mbaka.
Bara alla service o tariaka. Mbare ki janna nun kunu bara tariaka.
Jannom yona forest de bureau. Gambia tonkon na no mbari ya bere. Birim koyna fo kato.
Bari si kodo kino kato nim fo bolong blabe to.
56 branches mola sota Gambia jang.
Ha?
Gambia kono anin Gambia bantala bankol. Nka kodo kiya bere to. Kodo sifa fo falindiro fo nyaadi lafta memmen na kodi to poto nin kodi maraw. Jannam number 1 di nyonta. Andum fana nata anoda enterprise sotale. Wolam nyindi ko domorol fana kol fana be firale de dadi manin domorol dir fana beteat. Gambia dawda yalo ma fa kendol sotale je.
Wo moyo diat.
Apelenta
ni barka ni lafta nyelen kendol e bina.
Yalo bukani la ko la barka ba.
Yalo ndel chosano lo.
Abarka.
bari biwo ken kontan batale bari inatal pour kanna bullo ko jibe
ito kontan tale makura bari ala ya lonte man kontan de makura kana nyina ko teninte belbe tuba dudula kilimoto
woto nyalti kay
ngokko di baka to ki nan jang pour yena dula dala ni tata na dula to makura ala ya lon njuso malla ama hani futa dula to dula din anu birite loro commencé woni bitema ama hani me
non ama me to nyalom
ke bara fonye mune muy la kulloti
ndela kullu balu woldi
baluo way fo baluo ko loro fanankele
ikal loro fanankele
nyen kunna soniata ta www.baluo.com anim baluo isela bulloran jorangol be sang anila kudula asatare mambata jorangol membuko cementol kenyo babarol nil peruol woninga nyon jamal ta baluo.com yen jorangol be sang ila dinkira bado adungite batala je anim baluo ifangole marate la kudula